Just get the BGM. Well, you know what I should do next time? I should go into the options and mute like the volume, and then as I tap back in, I increase it again so it doesn't just shut in. And next time. But I'm still gonna have to like tab out again to like change the scene, so. So there's that thing. What if I had like a hotkey or something? Maybe I could make a hotkey for it. Probably. The tools are probably there. This time I only half forgot that I had to wait 30 seconds to load in. The first couple times, like, I totally forgot, and then I'd be like, okay, let's start, and then I hit resume, and then I have to wait, like, a minute. Or two. I don't know, I don't remember exactly what I'm gonna do today, Outer Wilds. I do still have, like, an idea, like, if there's nothing else, if I can't find anything else to do, there's still something I want to try. But I feel like I drifted slightly there. Okay. But I want to do, like, I want to try and do something else, because, yeah. I had to sneeze. Okay. I want to try to do something else because I think I've been trying that one thing for, like, a while now. Like, to no success. And that thing is trying to get to, like, the Dark Bramble thing. Actually, what am I gonna do? What do I have in my log? Still the Quantum Moon, which I am told is a puzzle. And I'm pretty sure it's a puzzle, because what else would it be? I found, like, the quantum rock inside the caves, which I don't really want to go into the cave again, but I might have to. So there's that. Twins Northern Hemisphere. I could go to the Edmund again. The vessel. Oh yeah, there's the Dark Bramble stuff. Okay, you know what? I think I'll try and go to the Hanging City, wherever that is. Because apparently, I haven't actually looked at it yet. Okay. I thought I did, but maybe I just didn't, like, go stand on it. I think maybe I did, but the couple times I tried looking at it, I probably, like, fell in, like, the hole or something. I don't want to hit this little, like, sun again. Should probably... try and actually land safely. I don't know if I looked at that thing yet. I have still expected to blow up like upon hitting the surface. Because I'm so used to that at this point. I've actually been here before. I don't know if I have. The door. I might have actually. Yeah, I think I went here and like I saw some stuff. And then yeah, I think I read this. Is that the I don't think I've opened this yet. I don't know if there's anything here, but oh, I found something to do. I don't remember there being like the wooden platforms there. Because I've never been there, and I had no idea that they fell. Up in orbit. Okay. Do I have to be in the seat while I'm autopiloting? I probably should be. I think that's the thing I was just at that I hit my head on. I can just go to the back here. I should probably go on foot and not be dumb. I don't think I've did this thing yet because it does not look familiar. Yeah, use caution. The black hole sleeps below. You must not slip. I don't know what this thing is. I have a bad feeling about these platforms. These like supposed to guide me or something? Like, is there any text? Can I at least pick them up? I don't know what, but I just looking at those things reminded me of those chips that I can't remember the name of. Those like cylindrical hollow ring things. I think they were called Humpty Dumpties. I just suddenly got a craving for those things. Of note, be sure not to wander far from here. Though this area is somewhat unstable, it's safer than any we've found so far. Temporary settlement is finished, but remember to be cautious of falling rocks and dust created by meteor impacts. Ship log updated. That's what I like to see. Is this like the hanging city that I was looking for? It must be. This knowledge is too dear to lose. Here's everything we can recall about the signal we encountered while aboard the vessel. The signal is older than the universe itself. This is the most significant detail. No one in my clan has ever encountered anything like it. How can anything in this universe be older than the universe itself? Wait. Maybe that's a good question. Is there anything in the universe that's older than the universe? I was about to say, can you be in something that's like younger than you are, but that could be quotable in a bad way. Imagine what a rare and profound knowledge it might offer. We must find this eye of the universe. I'm starting to wonder if I can find the eye of the universe. Is that like a goal? The signal looked like an eye, round with a circle in the center, much like a pupil. Suppose the signal was looking for something. So is that what this thing is? I feel like I learned something. Luke to be proud. Well, I'm getting the impression that I don't have much time here. No time to waste. My brother wasn't in Escape Pod 1 with us. Was he in Pod 2 or Pod 3? Was he able to board an Escape Pod at all? We sacrificed too much arriving here. I will not, allow our clan's greatest loss be in vain. I like the mental image of hugging a tree and like refilling your oxygen, because I feel like that's what just happened. And I'm glad that there are trees down here, because sometimes I forget that I need to breathe. And there are some clips that highlight that. Namely the one where I forgot to put on my suit and I went out into space, because I thought you could breathe on the moon. Because, you know, there are children's stories about the moon all the time, and you would think, oh, the moon must be a really friendly place, so surely there's free oxygen on there, right? And then to my surprise, I found out you had to pay for oxygen on the moon, and I didn't bring my wallet. Are these things supposed to be just like lights? Because they kind of look like a container. This looks like something I should be able to pick up and gain like full ammo or something. Let me get this straight. Oh, there's something to read. I can't understand. Why did the vessel crash us in that place? Was the vessel unwell in some way? No, Nolan and I checked before the warp. The warp core and navigation systems were both well. We warped to follow that curious signal from the eye of the universe. Where we arrived was wrong. It wasn't there. It wasn't where we tried to go. Suppose it wasn't a problem with the vessel, but with our destination. I'm afraid our friends in Escape Pod 3. So from what I've gathered, the Eye of the Universe attacked the vessel. That's what I'm getting. %. I think I came from there. I wonder if I can go like report my findings to Rubik, the guy who supposedly told me about the city. Because from what I remember about him, he seemed pretty enthusiastic to explore the unknown, and he hasn't had a proper opportunity to explore this yet. Is the hardest part of this tragedy not knowing who we may have lost? Or will the hardest part come later, when we learn? Be well, Aunt Mallory. I'm using the scout to mark where I've been, or at least mark where I came from. So if I ever go the wrong way, I can like go back to the scout. Assuming that it doesn't move. I sure hope this place doesn't fall down. So I came from that way, and I found like all the murals on the wall. Wait, how's the sun look? The sun looks fine. That's what my parents always said. Has not been confirmed yet. Have I explored all the paths yet? Well, hope I got that one. I don't think I'm getting back on that one. Those like gravity crystals, which might have gone down with that piece of land. What if I walked along them? Because it looked like that's what they were for. How far is that? Wonder if I can get over there. Again. So I have questions. And one of those questions being, what do I do? Okay. So, that thing I saw in Dark Bramble must have been the vessel. There's more to explore here. Yeah, there probably is, if I didn't get bonked off the ledge. Does that like thing shoot off in the same direction every time? Because I feel like sometimes it's different. I feel like some things might have changed. Because when I first like wanted to catch that thing, I could not catch it, but now it seems to be a lot easier to catch. You know what I kinda miss? I kinda miss fracturing my windscreen every time I landed. It doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel right actually becoming good at something I've practiced. What if I was just destined to be forever bad at something? What if I picked a skill and I did it not because I wanted to be good at it, but because I just liked it. And regardless of how good I was at it, I just kept on doing it. And then one day I realized how far I've come. And then I start to remember how things used to be when I did for fun, before I got good at it. And it became a pride point. Human concerns about our settlement's stability. Why should we construct a new, less temporary shelter? We need to stay close to the escape pod so Felix can monitor incoming messages. We can't be rescued if we aren't present to respond. I don't believe anyone is coming to save us, Thatch. Now we must save ourselves. I agree. We're here because the Eye signal called to us and we followed. If we're to find it, we need to not merely survive, but thrive. This is a wise point, Plume, and eloquently made. If moving to the northern glacier will keep us safer, then that is what we should do. I believe we should migrate to the northern glacier. Building beneath the crust again would shelter us from volcanic moon's eruptions. What if we use the gravity crystals to craft a stable path? But pin in that. Never mind, I'm going there right now. What if I do something for so long and enjoy so much that I look back one day and I realize that I'm not an amateur anymore? Like, I have a lifetime of experience in that thing, that one thing. And if I chose to, I could build a life around it completely. With effort and work, of course, and luck. But what if? Are there more gravity crystals? Gravity's a bit stronger here. Okay, there's that thing. I just like put a pin in that. Well, that's an elevator, so I'd probably go up here. There's no time to waste. I thought ghost matter was signified by like crystals. I still never found out what that thing is. Explanation of festivals. All the Nomad clans from all over the universe meet in one place to share what they've learned in science and art. It's called the festival. At some festivals, one clan's big discovery can mean all the Nomad get to advance too, like a known as Warp Core, which made it so everyone can warp long distances and explore more. Each clan has a festival envoy to show their most interesting work. Our envoy was Thatch. So a single festival could last a long, long time. We can't go because we're stuck here, but Felix says we used to go too. Don't forget, festival happened every 10 years. Okay, so I want to note something, like... Okay, so each like swirl of translation here is clearly like different. Like, this is very clearly more neat, and the other one's like really rough. Is that like just how people write? Like handwriting? I wish there wasn't a body there so I won't get like step on it all the time. Formation of this universe. No one knows how this universe was made, but one thing we do know is everything used to be very hot and very dense. That means tightly packed together. As this early universe expanded, it also cooled down. Once it had cooled down enough, particles were able to group together to form things like galaxies, stars, and planets. Since then, space has continued to expand at a faster and faster rate, which is hard to think about for too long without your brain hurting. This universe will keep getting colder and larger until one day, the stars and the life they support will all die. That's scary to think about, even though Konoe tells me it won't happen in our lifetimes, but it'll happen to someone else's, someday. I don't see the ghost matter. I don't know if that's cause for concern or that means I can be reckless. No one's gonna watch me be reckless. I'm completely alone in this space. I can be as irresponsible as I want and damage my future prospects of thriving in this life. I just wanted to see. Just want to see what it felt like. Okay, now this looks like something. School district. Saltwater district. Ice Shrine district. Black Hole Forge district. Okay, so this mark that I've seen like on some planets, is that what this is? A black hole forge or something? I don't remember what that sign means, because I can't read. So how's the sun looking? The sun looks fine. That's what everyone told me. I think I probably shouldn't worry about the like the amount of time I have left. Which is probably a good way to go about it. Instead of worrying about the time you have left, why not worry about like actually staying alive today? Because lately, I've not had a good track record of surviving. Are there any trees nearby? I feel like I need some air. Oh, it's just an elevator. I thought there'd be like another switch up here, so I could just go back down. I guess I could just drop down since it's just right there. Okay, now I just need to remember where that reading thing was. It probably shouldn't be that hard to find, because I stumbled across it once. I should have like left a pin in there or something. Have I read this too? I have two hands. Wait. I'm gonna put a scout there so I remember where that is. I think it's like the school district thing. No. Well. Maybe it's here. Or maybe I'll find something. Sure seems a lot smoother now walking on this thing. Yep, I think it's just a circle. Or a cylinder to be precise. It's just gonna slide into place. I wanna see if it does. Oh yeah. Yeah, I've been here before. But I thought that was like a body or something. Death Star's probably not anything, but I just wanted to take a moment to appreciate its fleeting nature as I watch it fade away. I just saw something that looked beautiful, but in reality, it was something I could never hope to ever witness firsthand. I could only ever appreciate it for a few seconds in the fleeting moment that I saw it. I don't think I'm gonna be able to warp back like this. But you know what? New idea. That's almost certainly not gonna work, because I definitely don't have the fuel for this. What if I did? What if I did manage to pull this off? Actually, this might not actually be so bad. I'm fairly close to it. I'll reach there in like a little bit. I could not live with my own failure. Where did that bring me? What? It's gonna pull me in. I'd like to preserve some fuel at least. Yeah, I'm not long for this life, but yeah, I'm putting a mark on that one. At approximately 48 minutes in. Something like that. I guess I'm going back here. Hope I'm in orbit. But also, I want to see if I can talk to Rubik again. Tell him what I found. I'm surprised that was a safe landing. Didn't feel like one, but it was. So need to park closer. I don't want to walk all the way to the grocery store. Can I fit down there? This is probably a bad idea. But maybe I can see him better now. I just don't want to fall into the... to the hole. Checking. Yep. I learned something. I saw the Hanging City. You visited the Hanging City? Oh gosh, how was it? Was it amazing? Was it beautiful? Was it scary? The Hanging City is where the nomads settled permanently on Brittle Hollow. It was their most advanced settlement here. Why they chose to build their most advanced settlement so close to a you-know-what is beyond me. Maybe that kind of thing makes sense to a nomad though. Maybe they needed the black hole for something. I learned how the old settlement. Isn't it amazing? Hard to believe the settlement is still standing, but there it is. It really makes you appreciate living somewhere like Timberhearth. You know, somewhere that isn't being constantly bombarded with meteors and rocks and stuff. Later. So, where'd I park again? Okay. I'll go back to the Hanging City and get that scroll that I couldn't get before. Except I don't know where it is now. Wrong way. I think I remember it being like in the icy place. I'll just fly here. Can I land my ship on gravity crystals? I don't think I can, but... Yeah, I wanted to see if I could get caught on something and I could exit, but doesn't look like it. I'll land somewhere. That's have to do for now. Till I can find something else to do a thing with. I think that's a bit of a stretch. I made it. It's just where I came in last time. I don't know which way's forward. Okay. Maybe this is new. I don't think I remember walking on all these like icicles. Or this tree. Or that thing. I can probably make that. So I think this is where I originally wanted to go, but I couldn't like get my ship in here. I don't know what there is here though. There's torches. Or whatever these things are. Yeah, those things that you put in your backyards and it wards off mosquitoes or something, like you light it on fire. And it smells funny. Those things. Okay. Well. I don't see any obvious way to go other than to jump into those gravity crystals. I thought there'd probably be a path thing where you just like calmly and peacefully walk up to it instead of having to like do a leap of faith. I don't know what the range on these gravity crystals are. I don't want to like go out of range and then fall. Like that. I wonder if I can go around it. Well, if I keep standing here, I'm gonna waste all my time. I had it, and then I fell. I hit something. Only minor head trauma. Trauma is stored in the head. Or something. I don't know where I'm going now, since my plans have been derailed slightly. Again. Why is my ship there? Oh well. I guess my time's not up yet. I still have a chance. Actually, I think my ship log's destroyed. I could repair it, but nah. Put my map. Still have my map. There is still a thing to do on Giant's Deep. The Interloper is pretty close by. Fairly close by. If I can just land on it safely. I don't think there's anything new for me on here, but might as well try. Yeah, I don't think there's anything new here. Did I check? Absolutely not. Well, not really. But... surely there's nothing on the Hollow's Lantern, right? Like, it's just a meme. I think I hit the... I think I hit something. There's no way that's a thing. I thought I saw like something sparkling in the distance. I'm not gonna go Dark Bramble. I feel like I should give myself more time for that. Wait. I can jump inside the ship as it's driving. Okay. I probably don't have enough time to do anything like major here, but I don't know if there's stuff to do here with like the limited amount of time I probably have left. It still remains to be seen though if I'm going to die by the sun or die by shenanigans. Southern Observatory, south 550 meters. I use this thing to launch my ship, right? Have luck. I don't have that much time. Crossroads, I think I've been here before. Yeah, there's the launch controls, which I'm probably not going to use, but the shuttle is currently resting at the Quantum Moon. Now this is... hang on. Activate the gravity cannon. Pull the shuttle home. This is probably not gonna go well, considering I'm already parked there. Well, time to get my new car. I can find a way in. There. Let's see. I'm moving. This isn't going like I planned. I didn't see it before, but I feel like the Outer Wilds loading logo looks like the Crunchyroll logo. Can't tell my Ghost Matter. I don't think I discovered anything new since last time. What if I give another visit to the Quantum Moon? Hop up in orbit. Power shard. I was not in orbit. Okay. I don't know if there's gonna be anything new for me to do here. Like maybe I need more information or something. Here's the scout. 6 location. Still don't know like what all these things are. Wait, is my ship like floating around? Too high. See anything new? What's that? Wait. I want to try something. Can I drive the ship into like that thing? So like it'd be like 5. I don't know what that was. I haven't been to Giants Deep in a long time. But okay. So I do remember yeah. So I know there's something about the jellyfish, but I don't know like how to find a jellyfish. Hey, the jellyfish. I don't know how to reach it though. Okay, where's the jellyfish island place? That thing said. I could probably check on the map somewhere. Probably check and it'll tell me. Just checking to make sure I'm not gonna crash. Where's the... Am I stuck? Again? Okay, I'm unstuck. Hey, there he is. That'll do it. Probably. Where the gravity is really strong on this planet. Can't do the little hops. I found... what was inside the old radio tower? Nice, I look busy in it? I hope I looked busy. Must have been from the time Hornfeld sent me to check on the deep space satellite. They thought old Spacey might be not functioning, but I couldn't find a single thing wrong with it. Which is probably how it got shot off by my beautiful behelmeted face, come to think of it. I always thought it was kind of sweet that the best way to find old Spacey is to use a map that's generated by the satellite itself, isn't it? Like, it's inviting us to visit. Good old deep space satellite. Always making sure we know where it's going. Anything goes broken? Don't know. Hornfeld's probably told me why, but Hornfeld tells me a lot of things, and sometimes I tune out. Or pretend there's a signal interference and I can't hear them. Best guess says the deep space satellite must have sent Timber Hearts some weird pictures, but like, what's considered weird for a satellite, you know? You know, if you ever want to visit Old Spacey, fastest way is to jump into your ship and use your solar system map to lock onto the satellite. Same as you would any other astral body. I found your ship again. It's fun to say hi for me. I found your probe cannon. Yeah. Over enthusiasm. What's up with this planet? Haha, I know, right? Oh, you meant like tell you more about it? I gotcha. Well, Giant's Deep is massive and mostly water. No surprises there. There's a strong current of waste beneath the surface that prevents anything from sinking below it. Seriously, I tried everything I could think of to get past that current, and neither idea worked. As for land masses, I've counted 4 islands, including this one. There's also the one with that nomad statue I saw on the beach. You seen the cyclones? Yeah, they're hard to miss. They'll toss up everything in their path, islands included. Little tip. You picked up, try to land in water. Less likely to kill you. Alright. Ship log updated. Is that all? I just talked to him and he gave me like a little bit of lore. Ah. I can do this. How's the sun looking? Yeah, the sun's got some minutes left in it. Maybe I should repair the thing so I can actually drive again. I don't know where it is though. No, that's not it. No. I don't even know if I can reach it. Because I think it's higher up. But what if... What if I drive close to like a tree or something? No, that's not gonna work. Is there any way at all to get past like ghost matter? Just like go through it? Yeah, I can fix my ship, finally. I can find the thing. Actually, I should just drive off while I have the chance. I lost my chance. See you later. I thought there'd be a campfire around here. I could just meditate and speed this up, but I just want to see it happen again. Hey, his face so calm. Sure, why not? So, Crunchyroll logo. I wonder if there's like alternate dialogue if you like talk to everyone on Timberhearth again before you like suit up. Hope I'm in orbit. Okay. There's a thing I want to like... Statue Island. Supposedly there's something more in the construction yard, so I guess I'll check that out. hope I don't hit a piece of land on the way down. Never happened yet. But it's probably gonna happen one of these days. Wait, actually. Where's this thing? I want to find this thing too. Well. You think they're still out the air can? Ship log doesn't work anymore. Wait. Health and fuel, little oxygen. Alright, because I'm supposed to not blow up the ship. Anyway, where's the... It's pretty close, thankfully, actually. Might be even closer if I could drive. I feel like I have better odds just going the other way and waiting for it to, like, completely loop around. Unless... I think I do remember coming here one time, and only one time. And that was like at the end of a time loop, so I didn't get to see much. Uh... Is there a place I can put this? I don't know if there is. There probably is, but considering it's just right over here. 6 minutes 1 seconds ago, a long-range probe successfully launched from the orbital probe cannon. Ship log updated. So... Oh no, wait, that's neither lifting orbital probe cannon components into orbit for assembly, and one somehow sank down beneath the current. Oh no, you should have seen it. We thought it was impossible for any cannon components to sink even partially below the current, but ours sank straight to the core. Casva convinced me not to try to recreate the phenomenon myself using other cannon parts. But we're very curious to know what happened. How could something pass through the current? My gratitude for your interesting question. This is exciting. Spire constructed a model of Giant Steep here at Brittle Hollow's Southern Observatory, and it reveals how an object might sink below the current. Konoi, I'm able to grasp the answer by looking through the projection pool. If I visit the observatory, would you kindly explain? If you don't mind the trek beneath the surface to the South Pole, I'd be delighted to see you. There are 2 trailheads, one at Brittle Hollow's Gravity Cannon and one at the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Ship log updated. So... this is like the school thing, right? I have bad news, Avens. Eros says there was a problem with the proposed power source, so the orbital probe cannon won't be asked to fire. I hope you're pulling my locomotive limb here, Cassiva. I wish I were, my friend, but no. They aren't certain they can fix the problem, so the orbital probe cannon is on indefinite hiatus. Tell Privet and Mallow they should return from the cannon. My spouse and I will remain at the construction yard for now. An update. Mallow and I will join you and Dad. Privet left to visit her brother. She fears Idea may feel responsible. I need some air. I should be able to breathe in the water. There's oxygen in the water. I've probably seen this before, right? So that we finished building the final orbital probe cannon module and are ready to send it into orbit on Giant Steep for assembly. I think I've already read this. Yeah. To all my friends here at the construction yard, my gratitude for your tireless work. I'd given up hope, but I truly believe this cannon may actually succeed where other attempts have not. Are you going gelatinous on us, love? I'm delighted by your words, but they're atypical for you. If you remember Havasquee as Mallow and Avens behave together, Daz, you may launch me from the orbital probe cannon. Yeah, I've heard that. Yeah. I was just wondering what happened to my ship, but I remember what happened. see. I think I've gotten all the value I can get out of this time loop. But but I wish I had the ship log. Somebody crashed the ship. I think it'll be in my best interest to start a new time loop. Probably. So what if I learned? Is that? Guess I'm going back to Brittle Hollow. Wait. Why does Hollow's Landing have like a little thing? There's no way I can land on it, right? Like I've tried, and it didn't go well. And then I tried again. And it went a bit better, but still not as well. Hope I'm in orbit. Oh. thankfully, it lands me pretty close to where I can easily go down. Hang on, actually, before I do, I want to check like the south pole of this planet. Like the southern observatory. Is that the south pole, or is it just like lower down? Something I can't get into, right? I think this is just like a closed door. That's what I thought. I gotta go below the surface. Then refuel before I go down. What? I didn't know my phone did that. I just got a notification for a birthday. I don't know what I'm gonna do for it. Probably nothing. Okay. So I'm looking at the little globe display, and I want to go like to the south, because supposedly there's a path inside somewhere. I don't know where though, just south. Like that. Is that it? Is it the icy bit that I couldn't get into last time? I don't know about this one. Wait. The thing. I just wanted a food. Going left. No. I mean, it's kind of close enough. Okay. I think has been a thing here. Is it just like a portal out? I'll go to the South Observatory and try and get there. I even know, like, what it looks like. Wait. I just did. This is how you get in. I've been here. I remember that rock. If the trees are moving, the trees are speaking Vietnamese. All that I've heard that all before. The saying, not actual trees. If I did, then I'd have two questions. I don't know if that leads anywhere. I like throw a scout in there. Okay, so I thought they'd be a bit stronger. I think my best bet is this one. Let me get up there. Where was the Southern Observatory? I saw a sign for it and I didn't follow it. That's not the sound of legs. Okay. I tried getting here before and I couldn't get here because of the ghost matter stuff. So have I been here before? Wait, no, I think I have been here before. I've been trying to cross, and to the left was like up the wall, to the right was down to the black hole. But this time, I saw the ledge. Have some time. Oh no, wait, that's not a lifting orbital probe can components in orbit for assembly And I think I read that. Yeah. I'm at the Southern Observatory now. I'm able to grasp the answer by looking through the projection pool. I visit the observatory. Tacitus construction yard has been using the cyclones on Giant Steep to lift orbital probe cannon parts into orbit, but one component was pushed down past the current that usually prevents anything from sinking. Spire and I are crafting a model to determine why this happened. Update. It's now clear there are two different types of cyclone. Most cyclones on Giant Steep rotate clockwise. These are the cyclones that CASFA typically uses to send components into orbit. There also exists a rare type of cyclone that spins the opposite direction and pushes objects beneath the water's bend below the current. My gratitude, Spire. Konoe is showing me your handiwork, and I am truly intrigued by this secondary type of cyclone. But it was really necessary to build the model to tell me that. The model will be useful as we continue monitoring Giant Steep. Also, I very much wanted to make a model. Was that it the whole time? I didn't think there'd be anything up there. Oh. My heart rate increases slightly whenever I bonk and have to re-walk the whole staircase. What is this? Is it not solid? Yeah, I want to read all the things. What have we learned thus far in our search for the Eye of the Universe? Based on our knowledge of the quantum moon, we believe the Eye is in orbit around the star system Sun. This will mean the Eye is located within a finite, albeit enormous range. Those of us on the vessel originally followed the Eye's signal to the star system, but we were unable to warp to the Eye itself. The locator we built on the Idle Rock and the new, more sensitive locator we built here were both unable to detect any trace of the Eye's signal. Hypothesis. The Eye has stopped emitting its signal. Suppose the Eye doesn't wish to be found. Cassava, how can you suggest that? The Eye's signal called out to summon us to the star system. I'm aware. I grew up hearing the Eye's story, yet we're no closer to finding it than you were when you first arrived here. Ship log updated. I want to read this too. How should our methods change as we continue our search for the Eye of the Universe? We know what the Eye looks like thanks to the quantum moon, so what if we try to find the Eye visually instead? Let's send out a probe. We need to build the probe launching mechanism to cover those long distances quickly. A cannon in orbit around the celestial body would circumvent the need to escape gravity's pull. Giant Steep would be a good choice. It's furthest from the sun, so it would provide the best angles for launch. and it's moonless except when the quantum moon is visiting. Yes, let's build a cannon in orbit around Giant's Deep. As we couldn't find the eye signal using two different devices built for this exact purpose, we should discontinue this search method. Milo's idea is clever, but we have no idea where the eye is in relation to here. The probability of launching a probe in the correct direction will be absurdly small. I believe I have a solution to that problem. Have you spoken with Rami and Pi about the technology they're developing? Have some time. Wait. Are these like models of the planets? Like this is Brittle Hollow? I don't know what these give me. I don't think they give me anything, but I want to see. They're not solid, right? Yeah, they're not solid. This is probably Dark Bramble. And this... I think I've learned all I can from here. Time to go. Ideally alive. I don't remember where I parked though, so... Wait, my ship probably fell into like... a black hole. Way back. Well, now I have to try something. There's Giant's Deep. I hope I'm in orbit. Like, I'm just impressed that they added a detail so small, something that you would never notice unless you specifically try to look out for it. Like, okay. So this is gonna kill me, isn't it? Can I? Well, that's a lost cause. Isn't this thing just gonna kill me if I touch it though? Like, isn't it? Guess I'm about to find out. Is there one that's like not electric that one's supposed to look out for? I don't like this. It'd be nice if there were some trees around here. Like that. I have exciting news, Privet. The Ash Twin project is almost prepared to receive the probe data from its orbital probe cannon. Remy is adding some finishing touches here, but she'll be finished soon. Are you in the orbital probe cannon well? We are. The statue here in the probe tracking module is ready to record each launch's flight trajectory and will automatically transmit all relevant data to you. Once the probe determines the location of the Eye of the Universe, I'll send an alert directly to you and Remy. On the other appendage, I'm now worried about the cannon's structural integrity and its crew's moral integrity. I don't know what I was looking at there. Okay, note to self, don't jump. Imagine, Privet. The probe tracking module will be the first to know the coordinates of the Eye of the Universe. You'll be the first to see them. I'm honored and terrified. You won't ask the orbital probe cannon to use so much power that it breaks, will you? Fret not, my nervous friend. We only need to fire the probe once anyway, so who minds if we compromise the orbital probe cannon's structural integrity slightly? I would mind, Mallow. I would mind because we won't be capable of receiving our probe's data if the probe tracking module is destroyed. Okay. I think... What was the thing? I was thinking I saw floating in orbit around Giant's Deep. I went in and... It was like that. It was like that when I got in. Still moving. Got plenty of time. Oh, there's writing. Visualize the current trajectory of probe. 9,318,616. Period. Receiving data from probe. 9,318,116. Yeah, that tracks. What happens when it gets to the end? I'll have to see later. Retrieving previous launch data from Ash Twin. Total number of probes launched: 9,318,600. 9,318,116. These space anomaly matching all known criteria for the eye of the universe found by probe. 9,318,054. Ship log updated. That it? Retrieving stored coordinates from Ash Twin. Displaying coordinates for the eye of the universe. It's not solid, is it? So, does it actually do anything when it reaches the end? I could technically wait around and, like, I know. I had to guess. When it reaches the end, it's just like the sun's just gonna explode. I got a bunch of time to kill. I don't know if I have any stories. They could at least give me a campfire or something. Let's see. I could make up a story. Make up a story like the one time I was going to the bank, and I hadn't been to the bank in a while, so I wasn't sure what to expect. But I thought it would be bustling with the nation's elderly, which is, I believe, the highest demographic that we have here. So I walk in, and the bank is empty. Like, there's no customers in there, but I see 4 bank tellers and the bank manager. And the bank manager is all like, hello, welcome to the bank. What can we do for you? And I'm like, I need a new debit card. He's like, yeah, we can totally do that for you. And for somebody with arguably moderate, at least, social anxiety, he gave me the ultimate FU. Should have just choose a bank teller. And in my head, I'm thinking like, what do I have to choose? Can't you just? I'll just go to like I don't know. I went to the fourth bank teller, and they helped me get the process started. And he's trying to make conversation. He's like, "Oh, it's an interesting last name. Are you French?" And I'm very clearly, obviously not French. So I was taken by surprise. And I'm like, "No." And he's like, "Are you Italian?" And he's like, "This guy's clearly trying too hard. He's trying to look good in front of his manager." And like, I get it, but I just wanted to go home at that point. At the end. I feel like they really should have given you a campfire. Like, I think they should have given you an ability to like make a campfire once per time loop. Like, there's situations like this where you're just chilling, you're bored and want something to do, or you just want to like doze off and skip a little bit of time, but not the entire loop. So just don't jump at all. I was wondering what this thing was. You know, this reminds me of like being a kid with like slow internet, the days with slow internet when I would just watch the progress bar slowly go. And as a kid, the fun came from watching the progress bar go, especially if it was smooth and didn't just jump around like you see a lot happen today, or like it's well known for today. I just suspect like the sun's gonna blow up when it reaches the end. That's probably what it is. This is probably pointless, but what is pointless? Could take pictures with a scout. I could. could desecrate this statue. I want to like land it square on the space. Like that. Base hugger scout. I should probably hydrate. I don't see much else to do. Okay. In a couple of days, I think Loon is having an event for like watching the streamer awards in VR chat or something. Which is also probably actually is around my birthday. And I joked that, oh, that's gonna be my birthday party. We're not watching the streamer awards, we're gonna celebrate my birthday on that day. And I got an idea. I think they said they're going to like show up an hour early to like prep and stuff. Prep and chill before like the awards officially start. And I had an idea. So I've been working on like the Lethal Company, the New Year's Lethal Company like highlights and stuff. And I got an idea. What if I finished that up, like highlighted it and everything, put in all the edits, uploaded it or something, and then what if I just put that on while we chilled waiting for the streamer awards to start? I might do that if I can finish it in time, which if I'm not lazy about it, I can definitely do it, because like it's all cut up proper and stuff. I just need to like put in all the special effects and jokes and memes. But also, I need additional assets, so I'm gonna have to create those, which I've started last night. Like I was drawing a thing. The way I draw is like I start with like the top down. I start with the hair, and then I go down to like the face and then the neck and then the body. That's how I do art. I think it's the end. Yep, I'm about to be vaporized any second now. And then I'm gonna check the ship log because I want to know what the ship log recorded about all this thing. I think the memory is just gonna be me like staring at this one thing. And then a bit of me like going down the jelly. Essentially a supernova. Oh, to live a life with friends where you're the only one aware that the world is about to end and your friends think you're kidding. Just like they always would. Which is endearing and honestly might be preferable. It's not just gonna give me the eye of the universe, is it? There's no way. No, that's just a probe tracking module. Okay, I want to do something else now. I want to... I don't know what I want to do. I want to like go talk to somebody and tell them about my discovery, if it lets me. I feel like this is an interesting situation to be in. I have a really dumb idea. Can I burn myself on the ship fire? Okay, I can't, but I think it'd be really funny if I could. I think they should have made it so you could burn yourself on like your ship fire. I think I'm just gonna grab a screenshot of that actually. Actually making it up. Well, I don't think I'm making it out of orbit like this. You know, what if I just went back to like the village, chilled? Wherever it was. You know, I got fuel. Probably like fly around, plant myself, and hopefully not hit anything. Well, that might be a contender for my quicker deaths. But there probably was a faster one sometime. Okay. Guy's name again, or was it Rebek? looking good. I don't know if like I can teleport my discoveries, since they might be just interested in like stuff on this planet. No, where's the okay. I almost had a quick marshmallow there. Learned something. Actually, never mind. How do I get back up? This probably isn't gonna work. Still good. Okay. This is how I get back up. I just need to hope that my ship is still there. And that I don't die. Which is unlikely. I'm a safe driver, if you just don't ask the people whose car I hit that one time. It was just one time. I want to go to... Black Bamboo. I want to see if I can tell if I'll inspire the thing that I made it to the giant steep core. But first I need to find them again. There he is. I don't know if it's gonna matter since I think since I've come here, I'm already like stuck here anyway. Can I actually land in there? I think it might be designed like tight enough that I can't like actually put the ship down. I want to stick to the floor or something, so it doesn't just float off. Good enough. Well, yep. Yep. I found something. I went to the Core Giants Deep. So you figured out the old tornado trick, did you? Good work. I found that bit out by accident, but let's keep that between you and me, hey? One fellows had by a very handsome head. They knew after fighting the cyclones again. The ship is fragile, it can break. You can't subject it to extreme conditions. Not like I was flying the thing into the sun now, was I? And a jellyfish, you figured out those too? Figured those out too? Excellent, I tell you what, you've done real well for yourself. You're a fine astronaut, sure, but you might just become a pilot yet. What else has you got? Up to this anglerfish. Shit. Explore here. These give me a lot of ship log updates. I'm good. Nothing super new. I might as well live out till the end of this cycle, this loop. And poke his ship, which is probably a bad idea, if I'm being real. But what if I poke it again? What if I poke it a third time? It's probably a bad idea. Well, that's the end of the cycle. The time loop. I don't know if you can escape Dark Bramble. Like after you've gone in. I'm probably going to end like in a few minutes, but I just want to go around and check all the dialogue again. Mainly the observatory. Where's the observatory? What's over here? Mount Feldspar. Field trappers. I think that's everything. That's gonna be it. I did learn a lot today. I didn't do that one thing I wanted to try, but I did a bunch of other stuff, so that's good. Let's see. I have an idea who I'm gonna raid. Yep, the usual. We did the giraffe, laying AI the Somnium files to found an initiative. Let me just get there. Alright. So tomorrow, I'm thinking I'll either do Hollow Knight or like do a bit of Lethal Company solo. Because I want to do a bit more Lethal Company and like, yeah. So we'll see how that goes. I'm planning to start a bit earlier tomorrow too. Like earlier than usual. See how that works. Because last week I was just waiting for it to start. And like I want to like get it done. So I could have my evenings free. But we'll see how it goes.